What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with a free pick in the Penn State versus Maryland college basketball matchup going down Saturday, March 1st, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up this week. The college hoops card on Saturday is solid. We usually go high volume with college hoops on Saturday. The NBA is rock solid. The NHL has a big card. So make sure that you jump on something, whether it's daily or long-term pass. For me, usually the 3-day and 7-day at the very least are less than buying each of Saturday's daily packages individually. It's to get you a better price, and it gets you a few more days worth of plays as well. So make sure you use the promo code PICK at checkout, 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience, where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Penn State and Maryland. Penn State coming into this one with a record of 15-14 on the year, 14-15 against the number after ending up with an 83-78 loss at the hands of Indiana in their last matchup, while Maryland comes in off a 58-55 loss to Michigan State in their last matchup to fall to 21-7 on the year, 15-13 against the number this season, and a heartbreaking way to see Maryland lose their 4-game win streak. That half-court buzzer beater from Michigan State, which, just highlighted one of the plays of the week and one of the craziest endings to a game this week. And as I said, you got to give Michigan State their props for getting the job done, but Maryland is not going to be a pushover. I don't think this is going to be a team that's going to compete and be in the mix until the very end, until they're not. And if we look at the latest bracketology report for for the NCAA tournament, right now you currently have the Maryland Terrapins well entrenched in the field, currently on a 5 line. So, any wins will really strengthen their resume. Any losses will really hurt. And that includes a loss to Penn State. I mean, if Penn State were to pull off the upset here, this would be a huge upset, and it would definitely do a big blow and do a lot of damage to Maryland's hopes. But the thing is, my concern for Maryland at times this season has been their play on the road, because the Maryland Terrapins under Kevin Willard have not been a great road team. However, you look at some of their recent games, their only real road loss was the loss to Ohio State 73-70 earlier this month, but they have a road win over Illinois by 21 points. They beat Indiana on the road. They beat Nebraska on the road. That Illinois team might have been dealing with some health and injury issues, but a win is a win nonetheless. And now we're starting to see Maryland play well. And Penn State, it's a Penn State team that's covered 3 in a row, and they did just beat Nebraska in their last home game. They're 11-5 at home this season. But I just feel like Penn State is still the weaker of the two lineups here. I think that Maryland, it's just a much better team. They're the much bigger team in this matchup. And I just think that Penn State's going to have issues hanging around on the boards with Maryland in this game. Now, it was big for Penn State to get Yannick Niederhauser back as a 7-footer, the tallest player in the lineup by a fair margin. I mean, outside of that, after Niederhauser, a lot of the guys that were seeing significant time were 6'8", and Puff Johnson's been out of the lineup. Zach Hicks has been used a fair bit, but that was about it. But, while Niederhauser coming back is nice, you still have a bunch of different pieces from Maryland that can hurt this team. Derek Queen and Julian Reese can dominate on the boards. Jacoby Gillespie is going to be solid on the perimeter. So I think at the end of the day, I just trust Maryland more on both ends of the floor than I do Penn State in this game. So I'm going to roll with Maryland on the road, laying the points here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.